Welcome to AFM's training course on how to complete your National Driver's Work Diary. Once we have the basics covered, we will then take you step by step through the process of correctly completing your work diary. Heavy vehicle law applies to all states in Australia except Western Australia and the Northern Territory. We will cover the WA and Northern Territory requirements in Chapter 6. The National Primary Production Work Diary Exemption. The exemption applies to all drivers of fatigue-regulated heavy vehicles, regardless of whether you're driving under BFM, AFM or standard hours. You must enter the operator or employer's accreditation number if you're working under BFM or AFM. If you lose your diary or it gets filled up, you have to report it to the road agency in your state within 2 days, and you must obtain a replacement within 7 days. In the meantime, you need to keep a supplementary record of the information that you normally keep in your diary. If you are going to either West Australia or Northern Territory, you will need to switch your fatigue compliance to those states' work and rest hour regulations and record-keeping requirements immediately upon entering those states. An important thing to remember is that if you take another major rest break during that 24-hour period, it does not reset the 24-hour period, so you don't stop counting. You have to count all work time before and after the second major rest break you took in that 24-hour period. If you're driving two up, then not only must each driver also complete their own diary, but details of the second driver must be recorded on each other's diary page. If you make a small error, you can make a correction. This is done by putting a single squiggly line through the mistake and putting in the amended information. It is important that any alterations on the diary page be initialed by the driver.